Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're about to start playing some Football Manager 2020, our Ipswich Town Let's Play, the Tractor Boys Let's Play. We're up against Huddersfield in the second, in the replay of the FA Cup. In the I think it's the third round, or fourth round. Sorry, we played Forest Green in the first round and beat them 1-0. We played a couple of games since the last episode, maybe 3. So let's have a little look. We played against Rotherham, so let's watch the goals here. This is a long time ago, so I can't remember exactly what the goals were like. So let's have a little look at this, and then I've literally just played the next 2 games. So let's see how we go. There's Esposito pinging that ball out wide to Wilson, who picks it up, fires in the cross, and Downs is there to fire that home into the bottom corner. 71 minutes gone now. Downs again. Finds our new player Vignato, and there's Esposito into the bottom corner. I will just run through the team because we have got through a transfer window, so we'll talk about the team and if they're who's come in and who hasn't. There's Downs to Serrano, who fires it into the bottom corner. 85th minute. This one's done and dusted. Okay, what happened next? We went to Huddersfield, or Huddersfield came to Portman Road, and we drew 2-2, as you can see here. We'll watch the goals. One of them was, I think Esposito's was actually, I can't remember what Esposito's was like. Literally just played and can't remember. It was a cross, I think, and then arrived at the near post, maybe? Sort of. But there we go. 10 minutes gone, 1-0 up. But then they bounce back after 29 minutes with a ball into the box and a header into that bottom corner. Antonio equalising for Huddersfield. We then took the lead again. Crow out wide again. This time he fires that cross in and Rogers is there headering it into the far corner. It was the keeper who got a fingertip to it but couldn't direct it past the post. And then here they come in the 73rd minute. Antonio again causing us problems. O'Brien, and then levered into the top corner by Bissouma. That might be how you say his name, who knows. Right. And then we literally just played Brighton. So let's watch these goals as well. A 2-0 win at home. Brighton are having a bit of a tough time of it. We're pretty inconsistent at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But Palaversa, Vignato, into the box, beats a couple of men, and then somehow squeezes it in at the near post, beating the keeper. I don't quite know what they were doing at that point in time. And then a Hoover free kick into the far corner, into the top corner, making it 2-0. And that was it after 18 minutes. No more goals. And now we're back in the replay of the FA Cup. We've got a few problems. We have got a few problems, and we've made some changes and brought some new people in. So I think it would make sense for us to go and have a little look at our transfer history and look at who's come in and who hasn't. So literally in the transfer window, we made quite a lot of movement. We got Vignato in, who's on loan from Liverpool, I believe. And again, he's a sort of a right winger. We wanted some cover out there. Looks pretty good. They brought him in for 10 million. He was on loan at Huddersfield, and now he's playing against Huddersfield. And he started very well for us. Two games, 1 goal, 1 assist. And as you can see, he looks pretty good in terms of what we're looking for and the quality that we're going for. So that was our first transfer. Our next move was for Thomas Tuion. No idea. Right. We signed him. Titiun Thomas. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. He's French. Right. He's come on loan from Arsenal and again, looks like a solid midfielder. Very, very solid right across the park. They signed him from Le Havre for 10.5 million. And he's played the 1 game for us. He has played for Arsenal in the Premier League. So pretty good signing. Then we went to Man United and signed George Ling, who is an 18-year-old. We're really struggling at the back. So, I mean, he's not a world beater, but he does look pretty good and does look like he's got lots of potential, and he's probably better than Wolfenden. So he's come in for us. Then we actually spent some money, 3.8 million on Charles Abbey. And to be honest, this was a sort of not a panic buy. This was a buy because we have no cover. We need someone up top. As you can see, Rogers and Vignato are our wingers, and Esposito's our striker. So he's come in to play as a backup to Esposito. So I'm hoping that with his pace, he can come on late in games and maybe cause problems as well. But that's our signing. Not a fantastic goal record, but he is young. We'll see how he gets on in this league. Maybe that's the change that he needs. And then Burnaby, who we had before last season, he came to us and did very well, and we brought him back. He hasn't played football for 6 months or more, 9 months maybe when you take the off-season in, but now he's back and he's ready to go. And we got rid of a few people. So Nasala went to LA Galaxy. Hartridge went to Brentford. It'll be interesting to see how he does. He's a youngster. He looks like he has got potential, but the money they're offering with the clauses they're offering was pretty good. Same for Ed Fraser. Ed Fraser looks like he could be very good. He's 18, good little right back from the looks of things. But again, they were offering good money with good clauses, so we took the gamble. And then I think that was it. Everybody else. So Lancaster went to Sunderland. This is why we needed a sort of backup striker. And Xander Siziba, I don't know if that's how you say that, also left on a transfer as well, 31k. But again, some good clauses. I think if we go and look at our clauses, you'll notice a trend here that all of the players I tend to sell tend to go with clauses in the hope that we can cash in on some of them ultimately. As you can see, 4 clauses here. It's going to get paid another 18k over 3 instalments, and then a 50% sell on plus 40k after 10 games. So we've gone trying to get a lot of sell-ons, and again 40k over here plus more money coming in over the course of a period of time. So that tends to be what I tend to do when I'm trying to sell people. I tend to try and hope that we can bring in money for people, and that's what we're going for. So we need to pick our team, we need to do our team and submit our team and play this game. So we've got problems. We've got a goalkeeper who's injured, so we're going to have to make a change here. We're also going to have to go to this and see if we've got a reserve goalkeeper. We do. We've got one. Franklin Young. Looks like you're being moved to the senior squad for now, my friend. Okay. Let's go back to our tactics. We've now got a goalkeeper on the bench, which is nice. We've got a cup-tied midfielder. Let's just do the quick pick and we'll see what we end up with. So we've got some very tired players, so it does look like you're going in straight from the start. I'm not hugely concerned about this. Harry Wilson's out on the wing. We could put you out there, but you're okay right now. Morgan Rogers, you can go in. We've got a lot of loanies. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think it's probably for the best. Crow, do you want to go back at right back for now? I'm just going to make sure we can kind of get people in and rest them and so on and so forth if we need to. Palaversa, I'm tempted to make a change for Toscano down here. I think we're good. Could make a change for Downs. Downs is in all right shape. I think we'll go with this. Is there any other changes we want to make here? I think we're good. Pellick is coming back. I think we're good to go. Not particularly worried if I go through or if we really struggle in this one. It's not a massive priority for me in the FA Cup, so we're just going to get straight into it. Here we go, everybody. New signings on the pitch. No particular comments. Send the assistant. Let's get started. So probably a shock to everyone that Esposito isn't playing, but hopefully Abby can do something up top. There's Kiko out wide, running and beating his defender, bursting forward. Can we get some kind of blocking? We can't. Oh my lord. Hits the crossbar, I think it was. It's not a great start after 2 minutes. They've ripped through us. Okay. Ling with the header clear. Schindler's there. Not another strike from Bissouma. Oh no, he's out to Ramadan. There's a block, and now hopefully we're going to... Referee, come on. Get him in the bookings. Get him in the bookings. Get him in the book. Come on, that was disgusting. A little bit of pressure very early on. Let's see if we can create anything of our own accord. That would be nice. Abby looks nervous. Well, I guess that's to be expected on his debut away from home in the FA Cup. It's not an easy one to Not an easy one to settle into on day one, let's be honest. Okay, here they come again. Ball out wide. They're in all sorts of space. Kiko again. Howard somehow saves it. Didn't look comfortable, but did manage to save it. Okay. Another corner. Howard's there punching it. Coming back in. We're struggling under this pressure a little bit. Okay, there's Ling to Toscano. And there's Burnaby back to Downs. Downs looks for Abbey. Abbey has got pace. He gets there. Can he shoot? He can. Saved. It's a corner. I like it. He managed to peel away and get a shot in. We'll take that. Wilson with the corner. Terrible, terrible corner. Crow has turned and chasing back after it. Free kick to Huddersfield. Ball whipped in. It's in off the bar. We are so poor at set pieces, I have to say. How many we had everyone back and we still couldn't defend the set piece. There it is. Howard comfortably beating at the near post. Okay, 40 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down. It's half time. Do we make any changes? That is the question. Do we make any changes? Let's have a little bit of a go at him. What are we thinking? I mean, we could bring him on. He's so tired. I need to give him a rest. I really need to give him a rest. Harry Wilson isn't having a great game, right? We're just going straight into the second half, you know. See if any of them up their game in the second half. Another set piece, another goal. We can't defend set pieces. Doesn't matter where they are, where they come from. We cannot stop them. And it's thoroughly disappointing, I will say that. 18 yards out, that header. Enough men there to deal with it, but we just don't deal with it. Here they come again. Throw in is technically a set piece, everybody. Brace yourself. Kiko gets the cross in. Ling is there to header clear. Rogers is there, but, well, there's no follow-up on the ball, and here they come again. Oh, there's Rogers. There's Ling. He looks for Abbey again. That's a terrible pass. Maybe a lack of understanding of how we play. That's one of those things. Here they are again. Ball out wide. We're getting beaten out wide every single time. And again, switching the play. They're in behind. Another header, another goal. Dear oh dear, boys. Don't really know what I can do to change it. I don't think we're the biggest team, I will say that. But still. Maybe naive coming to a place like Huddersfield and not playing a stronger team. You can see our centre halves, our fullbacks, our midfield aren't particularly tall. Howard, terrible goal kick. Downs is there though. Abbey is not really making a run. Here we go. Abbey's still not making a run, saved by the keeper. Way too easy. Okay. This will just bring on some fresh legs, really. I don't think there's much to change. I think Holly is out for a few weeks as well, so we could find this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We could find it very tough over the next few weeks. Unbelievable. Here they come again. Surprised they didn't score a header with that cross, right? 76 minutes gone. We're well and truly out of the FA Cup. Can we stop it from being More of an embarrassment than it already is. It's another headed goal. Holy crap, 4 headed goals against us away from home in the FA Cup. I guess we need to rethink our training. This is diabolical, look. No one anywhere near it. I didn't realise that Palmar was quite so small. I mean, over the years, there's been good small centre-halves. Cannavaro, the obvious one, but I think Palmard is up there at that level, which is a disappointment, really, because if he's not going to have the size, he needs to have something else about him. Okay. Next up, we've got Leicester. I'm not sure that's going to be any easier than going to Huddersfield. 3 to 4 weeks for our covering centre forward. Not great news. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at what games we've got coming up next and what we'll be bringing you over the next few weeks. Remember, we put out episodes every Wednesday and every Saturday. So please hit the subscribe button, the follow button if you are watching this, and remember to ring the little bell just so you're notified of when videos go up. There's also some FIFA coming to the channel, the Be a Pro career mode. So if you want to see some of that will be coming fairly soon. If it's not already up, I'm not sure how the schedule sits at the moment. But let's have a little look. Leicester, they're in 11th. Let's see. Nottingham Forest, Huddersfield again, Fulham. Be interesting to see how we do against Huddersfield the next time. What have we got? They are 3rd, so they embarrassed us well and truly. I guess the next game we'll bring you will be Huddersfield. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.